Kings and Rangers, Game 1 Wednesday night in the Stanley Cup Final. We knew it eventually would come. I'm Kevin Dupont for Globe 10.0 here with Chad. Chad, who do you like?
I was still hoping for Bruins Blackhawks to go back to Chicago.
Yeah, I had Bruins and Sharks. So.
Yeah. I wanted to see Chicago win that game. The Kings' run has been exceptional, and I can't pick against them now after all that they've done in this postseason. It's really been remarkable to follow them and to watch them knock out the defending champions. You got to stick with that. But I want to see Chicago back there. I really grew to respect that team last year.
Yeah, I grew to respect them more and more, not just for how they play, but how they in terms of their success, how they played, but just their style of play too.
Yeah.
On both sides, I thought it was a tremendous series for what the new NHL is, for, as I call it, go-kart hockey. I'm not sure I've ever seen a better series.
Yeah.
For today's game.
Yeah.
I mean, I would still like a game. And I know this is the Dinosaur Network. Feel free to change the channel, but I still like it a little slower, a little more thinking. Playing the puck, but
that balance
in terms of going back and forth. I have to say. I like the Kings, but everybody's erasing the Rangers here out of the door. But first of all, I think the Kings have to be tired.
Yeah.
And I thought so against Chicago, and they were virtually on the doorstep of being whisked away, and then that changed.
Right.
But I think there'll be a fatigue factor in the Kings. I don't think Jonathan Quick is as great as he's been, and Lundqvist, of course, sometimes is questionable. I think they kind of offset. I think overall the depth and strength of LA is better. I think LA will win, but I don't think the Rangers are tomato cans here.
How do the Rangers win it?
Rangers win it, I think, by Quick not being sharp, by essentially the same four-line attack. And Vigneault has talked a lot about learning this from Julien and losing to the Bruins in 2011. They do have a really good four-line attack, and some of the guys that we saw when last they failed against the Bruins, Richards, right? Richards is a key component for them now, as he should be for that kind of money. But it gets going Wednesday night. It could end June 18th. Hold on, this one should be fun.